Hello hobbits, it's crazy but catching fish is actually pretty easy if you break it down. Welcome to Shire Academy, where we help fellow hobbits with their everyday tasks. If you're watching this video, then potentially you're having just a bit of trouble fishing, or you just want to see how it's done and make sure you're doing it correctly, or looking for some extra tips. So that's what we're gonna try and do here. To start fishing, you just take out your rod, which you can get from old Noaks at the beginning of the main story quest. So as soon as you're able to fish, there's really just a few steps that you need to follow. First, you can hold E or left mouse button or the correct button on your joystick to cast, and the longer you hold, the further the cast is going to be. I'm just gonna do one cast and one full reel with minimal commentary, and then I'll break it down. So you have fish bite, there's about 3 seconds, and now I'm starting to pull. Which what I'm doing here, I'll explain it in just a little bit. Now we caught a fish. Wasn't particularly hard. Let's break down what I'm doing here. So I'm holding the cast button just enough to land somewhere next to the splashes. And then once I see the space or the button or the hook pop up, then I hook the fish. And that's where the fishing minigame starts. You can pull in the correct direction and you can reel in by pressing the button. So that's what we're gonna try and demonstrate here. Cast. Hook, you have some time, don't worry. And then I'm just starting to slowly pull in the correct direction. The correct direction is where the arch faces. See, it faces left right now, and I'm trying to catch the arch, the middle of the arch, with the circle. When I'm in the correct position, the circle fills with color. It's empty if I'm pulling the wrong way, but as soon as I'm on top of that arch, it fills fully with color. And so once we caught the direction, you can practice just catching the direction with your joystick or your mouse before you even start pulling. See, the fish is not gonna go away, the fish is not gonna run away if you're just pulling and slowly reeling it in by tapping the button. Now that I'm comfortable with pulling in the right direction and finding that top of the arch, I'm gonna start reeling it in more aggressively, basically holding the button for a longer time. And slowly, we just got the fish and we never got into the yellow zone of tension. Now in terms of the tension zones, there is a normal tension, then there's yellow, and then there's orange. Which goes to red just before it snaps. So what you are trying to do is, if you see the yellow going to orange, that's your sign to start releasing the tension and just keep finding that pull direction. So I'll show you here. It's gonna be quick because if you're getting to tension, that means you're pulling pretty fast, but I'll still try and show it here. So look, we're pulling here. But we're pulling in the wrong direction, so we're getting to yellow pretty quickly. And even to orange. Now that's the sign. If it's red, then definitely release or you're gonna lose the fish. But with yellow and orange, you can play around. So if I'm not gonna get yellow here because the fish just basically came to me. But if I'm getting yellow or orange, that's the sign for me to release the reel button and just keep pulling in the right direction. So hook. Reel, see, it's orange, I'm releasing and I'm just looking for that direction again. Found the direction and I'm pulling. Yellow is fine, orange is a warning, and I got the fish. Hopefully this breakdown was useful to you. My main goal with these videos is to help you or provide you with some good time. So if you enjoyed this video, click that like button or subscribe, so that YouTube knows we're doing something cool here. I hope to see you again in Shire Academy. Crazy Trick out.